Okay. Song that's on right now, or whatever was on before this? Song that was on right now was the RuneScape theme, which I have not streamed any RuneScape. I haven't played RuneScape in 2011. I played RuneScape for like 6 years straight. I had almost all my skills maxed out. But then when Star Wars The Old Republic MMO came out, I swapped over. So I think the plan tonight is... Oh, I need to turn this down. Super filter, game filter set up just for this game. I'm just gonna keep on. I'm gonna work on the main quest. I loved Old Republic. I played that game. I played the beta. Then I was I got early access to the game. I got my Darth Malgus statue up right there. Okay. See what situation we're in right now. Need to carry a dagger with me. I don't know what this is. That's an end. Not the end you want, but it's the end you deserve. Dagger. Carry a dagger with me. If I have a dagger in my inventory, then I can backstab people. Always nice. Good. Ooh, we're super nourished. Looking good. Yeah, I got my character all nice and cleaned up, shaved up, laid up, cleaned up. Good to go for the next time I was going to play the game. Look at this sword we got. Click on it. St. George's sword. Sword is crazy good. 72 stab, 72 slash. Reblunt. Don't look at the blunt damage. Don't worry about all that. Let's go do main quest. What are you talking about? The ultimate version or what? Let's fast travel. Pilgrim. Let's scout out the Pilgrim. See what's going on here. See what the situation is. The sitch, as the kids like to call it. I think that's what the kids call it. I don't know.
Hey, you bastard! What are you doing creeping around here? We've had all sorts of vermin here lately, robbing, raping, and killing. But not anymore. Now you've got us to deal with.
Excuse me?
Show what you're made of.
Killed that dude to death. Okay, I'll just take your cash. That wasn't even worth my time. I like my new sword. I'll just say that. My last sword, that guy would have murdered me. I could have taken that one guy, I'm sure, but I could have poked him to death that quickly. Now I'm gonna go over here and buy some rare herbs, and then just immediately turn around and use them. Wait, was it right here? Because now, because of all the hard work and grinding we did yesterday, or last week, we can auto make potions, and we make 3 potions for like 1 set of ingredients. Two Dogs is here. Belladonna's. He's gonna buy all this stuff. What's going on, gentlemen? This might seem like it's gonna cost me a lot, but I'm gonna turn around and make a bunch of stuff. So this is gonna cost me 1.1K. Hopefully this is worth it. You can auto brew that. I'm gonna see which ones I can prepare but can't auto brew. That means I haven't made them at all yet. This one. Carrots. Gonna grind 2 mint. Oil for 1 turn. Add valerian. Oil for 2. Still. And this will give you energy back. So, spirits. So I only have to make it once ever, and then once I make it correctly, then I can auto brew this. That's why I'm doing this one. I don't really care about this. Cockerel. Making some cockerel. Don't even really care about it, but
Please help me.
just have to make it once ever, and then I can auto brew it for the rest of the game, so might as well. And we can make 3. I don't know if I'm gonna make 1,000 back. That seems like a lot. It's probably that damn book I got though.
Please.
Yeah. Wolves. Wild wolves. Doggies. I don't know. Take a Valerian. Toss this in. Turn this. Oil for 2 turns. One more turn. Okay, and then we'll distill. Let's see what this gives us. Cockerel potion. Now we can auto brew that one. Lazarus potion. We don't have this one yet. Water. Oil.
What will happen to
Clarion. Turn. Grind 2 Humphreys.
sleep again?
Oil for 1 turn. Still. Oh, and this is a super good potion. This potion is like, will heal you for 100. That's one of the best potions in the game right there. Oil, what was it, water? Yeah. This potion's actually worth a lot of money. Compared to a lot of the other ones, at least. Oh, boil Valerian. Yeah, that should be good. We're gonna grind 2 comfreys.
Again.
Toss those suckers in here. Boil a little bit longer. And distill. Cool.
What will happen to my family?
Moonshine. Nighthawk. We don't have this one. Yeah, I know this isn't the most exciting thing, but we only have to do this once now. Grind 2 Eyebright. 1 Belladonna. Oil for 3 turns.
Please help me.
Still.
Can't. I just can't.
It's what you see at night. What are you talking about?
What will happen?
Oh, we're inside of I don't know, like there's a bunch of sick people right next door. They're all like, it's basically the hospital or whatever. Okay. One belladonna. We'll boil for 3 turns.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Turns. I think I'm a trucker just choo choo. That's not what a trucker sounds like. It's more like honk honk. I just made the train sound. I'm dumb. That's okay. Nobody has it on camera or anything. Okay, that was 3 turns. Tossed a little bit of cave mushroom in there. Hopefully none of that splatters into my eyes or anything. Nighthawk.
Please, help me.
Dollmaker. Spirits. Herb Paris. It's 2.
Stay here.
Oil for 3. We'll let it cool. Fried 1 valerian. Distill.
I can't stay here. I can't. I just can't.
Oh, Iron Man.
Please, help me.
You know where we'll be.
What will happen to my family?
We'll do some main quests in a couple minutes. I just want to unlock some more potions. Spent all that time learning how to do this. Let's grab him a valerian. All that shit cools. He's boiling longer than 3 turns. Hopefully it's not boiling too long. Cool down. Boiled for like 7 turns. Okay, cool. Now let's distill.
Please, help me.
Cool. Worked.
Quiet!
That basically just puts people to sleep. Poison! I actually wanted to make some poison for a little while.
Please.
Oil. I was even saying a couple days ago, a couple streams ago, I want to start carrying some poison around with me.
I won't get any sleep. I just
Thistle.
won't get any sleep. I can't
Drop
stay
1
here.
thistle in. Oil for 1 turn. Add Paris. Super easy one.
I can't stay here.
I need Paris times 2.
Please.
We have to let it cool.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep. Please, help me.
And done, huh?
I can't stay here.
Yeah, we got a level 2. Cool. I'm gonna auto brew. A little bit of that.
I can't stay here.
Yeah, we'll make this one. I think we're almost to the end of the book. So that we can make grind marigold. Boil 2 dandelions. 1 turn.
Please.
Grind marigold. Boil for 1. Fill. Water, right? A greater herb for stimulation.
I can't stay here. I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Come on. Well, for a couple more seconds here. What? We failed.
What will happen to my family?
You do it backwards. Grind the marigold. Boil the dandelions for 1 turn. Add the marigold. Well, put 2 dandelions in there. Boil it for 1 turn. Grind the marigold. I must have done something wrong. Water. Not sure what I did backwards there.
I just can't.
Try it again. Sure, I got the ingredients wrong.
Please. Help me.
Should we do a full turn here? I'm not rushing things.
I can't sleep again.
Yeah, we did it. I don't know what I did last time. Probably just mix the ingredients up. Which potion? The thing we stole from that witch in the woods, huh? Oil. Herb Paris. Oil for one turn. Marigold.
I can't stay here.
Grind marigold. Oil for
Quiet.
one. Grind belladonna. Done. I don't think we have any use for this potion at all, but
What happened to my family?
take it once. This is what made those crazy girls try to molest me in the forest.
What happened to my family? Please, help me.
I'll do grind up belladonna.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Help me.
Should be good.
Please.
Cool. That's the last one in there. So let's go back. Auto brew some stuff.
I can't stay here.
Lazarus potions are worth a lot. We'll auto brew these.
Please.
I'll be able to save whenever we want from now on.
Quiet!
Please, help me. Please.
Quiet!
Oops. These seem like pretty good potions for fighting or something. Not sure what this is. We're just gonna auto brew whatever we can now. Just to sell.
What will happen to my family?
Because each time we're doing this, we're getting 3 of the potions. Don't forget.
What will happen to my family? Please.
Okay, cool. Done with that for now.
I won't get
A bit longer
any
than I was expecting.
I just won't get any sleep.
Help me.
Dude ain't around, huh? I'm gonna try to sell some of the stuff to him. Not sure what time it is. 11? Should get all the... I'm not gonna do it right now, but... Let's get all the herbs out of... my bank. And auto brew them all. Come on, horsey. Okay. Do this the old-fashioned way. Ugh. New level reading, improve vitality. Got a new perk in reading. I didn't even blow my nose. Give me a second. God, let me get that out of my system. Any reading skill? The whole map is revealed to me. What if I do? That's awesome. Give me all the caves and everything. All the good hunting spots. That was a good one to unlock. We could have done that all manually, so technically that was a little bit of a waste. If we, I mean, we could have, but I'm not gonna do that manually. Wouldn't have happened. Where's this dude at? To talk to. Yeah, I'm gonna lockpick this. I still need to get like I think one more level in lockpicking. Anything in there? Fine. Pose. Straight up pretend like you're in medieval times or something, huh?
I hope I can be
Let's talk trade. Got some potions to sell you. How much cash you got? You got 150? Calculator out. Cool. Just talk to this dude. Is he not awake yet? Sir! Wake up! What? What? Could have been anybody. Whoa! The fuck? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was just a prank, dude.
Not so brave now, are you?
No, go away. I just wanted to talk, dude. It's quite literally, dude, I need to ask a question to. Maybe I should load and not get caught lockpicking. Why? You good?
So, what did Master Pfeiffer have to say?
I consulted.
Oh, we're just
and we'll
talking.
definitely have a starting point.
Tell me more.
Master Pfeiffer found out they need copper sheets for the core of the coins and quicksilver for the the other part.
I see. They have such materials.
It's a friendly little scuffle.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in the local forges.
Yes, that is good. Yesterday, I heard people from the craftsman's yard by the monastery complaining. They said they could not sleep at night because the blacksmith works all the time till dawn.
I see. That's certainly worth asking about. Have you heard anything else?
You said they use quicksilver. There is a painter lodging here who is painting the church in Ujits. I heard him complain also. He said that he went to the monastery for quicksilver and it was all gone.
Well, that's something to follow up as well. Thanks.
All right. Got some leads. How am I looking on food? Oh, I could use a bite. I don't want to knock him out because he wouldn't have been able to tell me anything. So maybe when he came to.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
I hear you've had some problems with the supply of quicksilver.
Problems? I should say so. For the third time this month, they've told me they've none. There's no quicksilver to be had, they said.
And who exactly are you talking about? Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing. Apparently he doesn't deal in such trifles. Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
What do you need quicksilver for?
Alright, man.
I don't. They do. To mix up the red.
Oh, we got a,
I'm painting the
we got
church
another
with
spicy challenge in. I didn't put it in the
the
thing, but
red.
we got the Tube of Terror.
Then be glad you can.
Dude, I'll be back up to 3 options.
That's all I need to know for now.
Ah. But when you care to buy something before you go, or play a game, I really need some money. I've been waiting here a while and my stay's getting expensive.
No, it's like you're supposed to open the tube and eat all of it and then like sit for 5 minutes or whatever.
Why not? Show me what you have to offer.
I can't, it's not, I can't just... Ooh, this is good. Book I can read now. The tube. Tube. See, does this dude want that? There we go. Oh, he's actually. Let's do 164 divided by 0.9. So I'll give him 19 of these. I don't know. My wife sent me a video of that one, and it looks rough. She's like, "Oh, you should see this. It looks like a pretty bad one." And then I think she was like in the room or something. She came out of the room and like, "Yeah, that looks absolutely terrible." So it should be here in the next couple days. We got that chip waiting for us too, and the gummy bear. Well, like the challenge, like if I eat half of it or a bit of it, kind of ruins the challenge. I'm not gonna die on stream. I'll be in pain. The chocolate was fucking terrible. But we did it. Yeah, I ended up, after I turned the stream off, I ended up taking a couple sips of milk. My wife taught me, and my stomach was upset. Like it wasn't spicy, but my stomach was upset. We're overloaded on herbs. I just don't want my stomach to be too upset. I didn't waste the milk. I gave it to the baby who wasted it. Did you drink most of it? I did have a couple sips of milk and it was still terrible. I didn't like it at all. Unpleasant.
What are you doing here?
Nothing.
Get lost.
Okay, my bad.
What are you doing here? Are you after something?
Yeah, it seems pretty terrible. I feel like it's gonna be a bad time. What does this do? Do I have to lock it my way in here?
Hey!
What?
Look
You
out.
can get out of my way, thank you. Yeah, that's what my wife said. She was like, I'll just wait till you have a whole bunch of viewers. I'm not gonna redeem it tonight. Then she turned around and redeemed it. Wife's choice? Oh. Don't know how I feel about that. Alright, we just got all our cash back from the stuff we bought from that dude.
I must have imagined it.
I was a little worried at first, but just ask, what would House do? So what the fuck? Oh, trying to lockpick this door here. Am I allowed to be in here? I don't know what this room's supposed to be. This guard could just move on. I'm gonna lockpick this chest. Oh, sleep and save. No, 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 no. Yeah, either to staying alive. I've also heard you can do it by another one bites the dust, but that's probably bad luck if you do it to that one. Yeah, mouth to mouth. You do mouth to mouth right after I freaking do a spicy challenge. That's gonna go not well.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Do you have any quicksilver in stock?
Who's asking?
Nobody. I'm just asking.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
Bollocks. Tell me this instant what you've done with the goods.
Nothing! And I'd advise you to calm down. We're on hallowed ground.
You're a fine one to speak of hallowed ground, a lying thief in monastic robes. What next? A whore dressed as a nun?
This is blasphemy!
I'll give you blasphemy. I'm sure you know what our Lord did to the money changers in the temple.
What do you mean? You're not going to hurt me, are you?
Tell me what's going on here and I won't have a reason to.
Jesus. But I didn't know anything about any counterfeiting.
For your sake, I hope that's true. Now tell me what's been going on.
I swear, I wouldn't normally do anything like that.
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon, directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some night, it was.
Who, me or that guy?
Crest. Armed. He called himself Sir Jezek, and
Mr. Yellow.
he had a lackey with him called Rapota, a scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we order for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery, that they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing? I mean, before then?
You know how it is. I work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my name, everything.
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rapota is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
Very well. Thank you.
Take care now.
See ya. Where's he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, have a good night, dude. You just a bandit? Shit.
Oh dear, did that hurt? You gonna cry?
bit of murder. 7 gold. What's he have here? Way overburdened. This dude. I'll just sell some of that stuff. My horse can't carry anymore. How's my horse carrying? Anyways, I don't know if I was supposed to murder those guys or not, but they're dead. So deal with fire? What the hell was I supposed to do? I'm supposed to do something there, but just murdered. Okay. You fast travel? Should be able to sell all my excess crap to people in this town, huh? Come get your wares. Slightly used.
Garlic, carrots.
This dude in here will take all the armor. Thank.
Jesus Christ be praised.
How much cash you got? Take some cash.
Manhood been wilting of late.
Should have seen if he can fix any of my stuff up real quick. On here.
Hosts baked in the temple of Jerusalem.
Let's see.
What are you?
Gotta sell you some stuff. What do you have? You got 40? Take your cash.
That'll ruffle his feathers for him.
You want to buy some stuff?
Good day to you.
May the Lord watch over you.
You got 1.4K. Oh shoot. Okay. Guess we'll just toss everything back into the horse for now. Got a little bit of cash, 13K. Pretty decent.
Hey! God bless you.
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Why?
I don't want to alarm our prey. Gossip spreads quickly, and if those scoundrels loam onto them, they'll flee.
That does make sense.
So what have you found out so far?
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
I have, but I didn't find anything interesting.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Someone called Rapota.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry, I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard, Master Engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something. That's all.
Take care now.
Hey, how's our logging? Good. How far away is this dude? Way up there, okay.
Meat, cured and fresh. From the woods or from the pen. It all tastes delicious.
Yeah. Seems kind of forced. There's a blacksmith around here too, ain't there? Sell some stuff too.
Yeah.
The sun sets out across the sky, he loses his way, to the forge he flies.
My respect.
Oh, I don't have my shit in my inventory. Hang on. don't have much cash at all. One of these. Trying to clean out my inventory and get some cash while I'm at it. Whatever.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy because I got way more stuff just sitting in my bank chest as well. Cool. I'll get rid of it. Some money. I get like one more lockpicking level, I would be able to lockpick very hard stuff when I'm drunk. There's one item I want to buy, but it's, or like a set of items, the horse items. And you get your cash right back if you have very hard lockpicking. Expensive too, it's like 10K. Like there's probably a good way of getting in here.
God be with you.
How goes the work, Master?
Getting there, getting there. You need something, my boy?
What are you doing here, anyway?
You're in an engraver's shop, my boy. We're engraving, of course.
Yeah, but engraving what? And what's it used for?
Oh, we engrave wood and stone as well as metal. Here in the monastery, it's mostly about decoration.
You've got quite a large workshop, Master. You don't do all the work alone, surely?
I'm usually here with my apprentice, Florian. Of course, by simple observation, you'll note that this is not currently the case, and I'm here alone, which means that either I'm a liar or something out of the ordinary has occurred.
I see. I think.
Because weird.
So what's happened to Florian?
He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The fifth scourge of Egypt did smite him, the plague. The message advised me.
I got the damn plague today.
Do remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't a judgment from on high. Or if it was a judgment on excessive drinking. I'm told such an ailment can be of truly biblical proportions.
What's he like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll. He's been acting strangely of late. I fear he has delusions of persecution.
I don't really know what you mean, at all.
Recently, for example, he told me that someone was following him. And the very next day he bought a padlock from the blacksmith and locked up his chest. As though I would ever sneak into it. In any case, why the interest? Are you looking for him?
Something like that.
May I ask why?
I have a message for him.
A message? Who would be interested in that wastrel? Other than his furious and deeply disappointed master, of course. About your question, you'll find him at home. no doubt feverishly dying. He sleeps in the baker's cellar.
Ah, thank you. Thank you. I'll leave you to your work.
Take care now.
Alright. I'm kind of worried that guy would just turn around and look at me if I lockpick that. The lockpick down here. That sweet, sweet experience. How close I am. Find out. Take a little look-see. Holding on to that. Looking to get both of those when I hit level 12. Because honestly, neither of those can do anything for me. Might as well get some better dice. There's lockpicking. 8, level 9. Level 10 actually. Thought I knew perk at 9. Oh no, okay, I had alchemy selected. 2/3 there. I chose the wrong skill, so I kind of screwed myself over a little bit with lockpicking. Yeah. I picked this stuff. What about this stuff? Did I pick any of this? Pick it all your marigolds. Pick too many marigolds. Hints. Hopefully they don't mind. That's 204 mints? Sheesh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hi.
And get a move.
Smell good. How much cash you got? You got 20? I'll sell you one of these.
Jesus Christ be praised.
You look quite sprightly for an invalid.
What? Who the hell are you?
My name's Henry, and I'm making inquiries for Sir Radzig Kobyla.
And what do you want from me?
Straight to the point then? All right. I've been investigating counterfeit money, and the trail led me straight to you. Does the name Rappator mean anything to you?
I don't know. Maybe?
Don't bother. I know you know him. You make the punch dice for the counterfeiters. How do you hand them over? Do you know where their workshop is?
I can't say anything. I'll deny everything and you've got nothing on me. No evidence, just accusations.
You just incriminated yourself.
One man's word against another. Like I said, I'll deny everything.
And do you really think that's going to help you? Your word means nothing. You've got the tools, the knowledge, and the workshop. The only thing missing is a motive, but I'm guessing it's money.
I don't give a fuck about money.
So what then?
Those bastards kidnapped Esther. If I don't cooperate, they'll kill her.
Well,
who is Esther?
Go rescue Esther.
My girl, of course. That scum took her right out of the bathhouse.
I'm sorry about that.
Me too. Listen, I'll tell you everything, I promise. But only if I know that Esther's safe.
What, so I'm to go searching for her in the woods?
I know where they're keeping her, but nobody will help me. And what can puny little me do faced with those strapping great villains?
Very well. I'll bring back your Esther.
Really?
Yes, but then you have to tell me everything.
I will. I swear to God Almighty.
I don't have to.
Just bring her back to me.
I coulda
Nothing else matters.
gotten out of this one, but that's okay.
In the Skalitz Hills, there are some abandoned cottages around the mines. That's where I saw her last. They took me there when I said they had to let me speak to her.
All right. I'll go there and try and think of something.
You're my saviour.
Don't get your hopes up. Anything could happen.
See you later.
Okay, what time is it? Ugh, too early to sleep. We got a pretty bad head wound right now. Way up there, shit. I need to call it a night because I got a head wound. I probably should save.
Yeah.
Hey!
Let's transfer everything out of my horse real quick. Hold some more stuff. See about this, grounding arrow, singing arrow, quality arrow. Ooh, bad. Fix our head wound up here. Fuck it, can we read? A couple hours or something? Oh, let's see. Book we can read. Read this one. And how to drink better. What is a blind playthrough? I believe that means like nobody's ever, or you never played the game before. For 12 hours. Never really seen much of anything in the game. One of my tags or something. Character's gonna be starving. Super hungry. Alright, let's go rescue the princess. Or whatever she is. So I know we have a ridiculous amount of nettles already, but get meat from this pot. Apparently, once you pick up a certain amount of nettles, you develop like an immunity to poison. Or something, so. Oh, we got a new herbalism level too. And a new skill point, okay. Like that. Does anybody have some food to sell me? Food in here? Hungry. Character's starving. Let's drink a beer. Beet. Carrot. Garlic. Horseradish. Probably ain't doing much good for our breath here. Okay, now we're stuffed. We overindulge just a little bit. Okay, though. Yeah! Come on, Pebbles. Go save the princess of... This way. Yeah. Uh-oh. What happened there? I don't trust people on the road like that. Yeah. I really need that better horse. Shame that the best horse in the game died in that city. Crying shame. It's taking forever for it to respawn. Supposedly it will at some point, but... Kind of work our way up this way. Ish.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Got a level in horsemanship. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Go, horsey. Look for our horsemanship. The hell's this? Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, where are we close to? Should go up this way. Oh.
Yeah.
How far up? Far this way do we want to go? Really want to go that far? Work our way up here. Go, horsey. Go, horsey.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Trying. Okay, we don't have a GPS unit. Guess we have to be thankful that they even gave us a map at all.
Have no fear. I'm here to help you.
Thank you.
Follow me, but be quiet.
Come on, dude. Esther. What are you doing? Come on.
What are you doing here?
Man, this bitch. Can't just run.
Raise the alarm!
You got a new level in sword.
You'll pay for that. Two arms! Get over here!
Esther.
Ah!
I don't know what Esther's doing, but need a shed. Okay, let's take anything that's worth some money here. Hang on, Esther. I wasn't gonna kill him, but you know, you had to make sure that door was shut or whatever. Whatever you're doing. Anything good over here? Already murdered all of them, Esther. Take it all. And sell it. At some point. Hey, where you at? Want some food?
They won't hurt you now.
These are all dead.
Find me.
Florian told me where they took you.
I'm a fool. I thought he was just a dandy, God knows why. And it turns out he's a villain in league with thieves. And a coward, too. This whole time he knew where I was.
It's not Florian's fault. He was terrified they'd do something to you. They had him over a barrel.
You're right. Poor Florian must have been more scared than me.
I'd say so.
We should probably set off.
I'll go with you. I'd hate to lose you on the way.
New level in stealth. Nice. Easy quick travel. Got a level in stealth. And we murdered them all. And got a level in sword.
What is it you want here?
I guess. I don't know. Talk to this dude. Wake up!
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Oh shit, you are.
I found that Esther of yours.
I know!
And you made level.
How can I ever thank you?
By telling me all about the
And
goings
speech.
on with Rapita.
They found me in the tavern one evening, caught me when I went to the ship pile. They started to badger me about working for them.
They?
Yes, Rapita. And a knight they called Sir Jezek.
And then what?
They explained what they wanted from me, and I told them to sod off.
I'm guessing that didn't go down too well.
It wasn't all that bad. They just threw me on the dung heap and left. I thought it was just a drunkard's joke. But then they took Esther.
Where will I find Rapita?
He's usually wherever I am.
What does that mean?
He watches me. Everywhere I go. And when I'm at home, he sits on the bench in the square, watching my house.
So he's there now?
Hard to say. Sometimes I see him in the tavern on the green, buying supplies.
All right. At least I know where to start. And you go to work tomorrow, you hear?
Why?
Because we have to lure him out. And besides, Your master will surely be glad to see you.
I have my doubts.
I suppose I'd better go. I'd hate the bastard to get away.
Good luck, and thanks for the help. See you later.
Game saved. To find Lapoda. Why can't this dude just point him out to me? Be way easier than. You Lapoda? No.
Garlic, onions, mushrooms, and asparagus. Come right up. No need to be shy.
You got cash yet, dude?
God be with you. See you later.
He does not. Dude, this guy could be anywhere. Hey, Florian, get your ass up. Let me find this dude. I have no idea where to look. Sits on a bench out here sometimes. This dude's still sleeping? He's up. This dude?
There, satisfied?
By you. And keep. Oh, this is terrible. Is he at his, maybe he's at his job. Go up there and look.
Yeah.
Wish this guy would just like kind of point him out to me.
Hey!
Good spot. Getting close. Anybody named Rapoda out here? Rapoda? Rapoda? I missed the spot again? Super mixed up. Oh, it's down here, I think. Oh, I went way too far.
Yeah.
Rapunzel. Is what's his name at work yet? No? Yeah, let's wait another hour. This guy likes to sleep, I guess. Okay. Florian's here now. So, Rasputin should be close. What are you doing? What about you? You look suspicious. Aha!
Are you Rapiter by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
All right then. What do you want?
I know you buy quicksilver for those counterfeiters.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Let's leave it for another time.
What do you mean, let's leave it for another time?
Get him!
Get him, boy! Oh, come on, horse.
Great job.
Oh my gosh. 15 hours to get off my horse.
That's him!
Get him!
Hey! Here again.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will. Just don't hurt me, please. What do you want from me?
Tell me where the workshop is. Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both going to have too many other problems.
It's in the Skullet's mines.
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skullet's Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
Who is your lord?
Sir Jezek of Ronov. That's what he calls himself, although Ronov Castle's long gone.
Who are you, anyway?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving Sir Jezek?
I helped him escape from prison. If I was going to serve anyone, better Sir Jezek than the executioner.
So you saw being a brigand's henchman as a step up in the world?
I thought if things changed and he stopped marauding, he might get Ronov back and take me into his service.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be lucky if you don't end up swinging on the gallows.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
So who's Sir Jezek working for? Don't tell me you just took it into his head one day to start forging coins.
That's not for me to know. Sir Jezek was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
And sleepy.
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the hayloft, so I heard nothing.
And apart from that?
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman, but I don't know what he was doing there, or who he is.
I think I've heard enough.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I prefer you just kill me here and now.
As you wish.
Our Father, who art in heaven.
Okay. some stuff. Good to go. Okay, now cure Urik's help. We're going to the mine shaft in Scallets Hills. Ugh, last time we were there it was rough.
Well, I never. Henry! Hey!
I'll talk to you guys later. I'm a little busy right now, sorry. Not ready for side quests.
I finally found out where the Forger's workshop is. Master Fayfar was right. The Forgers are sticking close to the supply source. Their workshop is somewhere in the mines. The entrance is on the eastern side of the hill. I've no idea what to expect there, but I'd rather go there with some backup.
I will be glad to give it. Lead on.
Oh, we're teleported like right there. Okay, cool. We drink a combat potion or anything? Try and drink combat potion in the middle of battle. Whoa!
You're in the wrong. Will I never? Over here! Where is this one? Where?
Alarm! That was a bit dramatic.
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Oh dear!
Okay, okay, we're in a tight spot here.
You can. Gonna cry now. Christ! Raise the alarm! Watch out! You! I'll slaughter you! I'm going to enjoy it.
No predela.
We should have thought of we got.
Oh, he's dead? Oh shit.
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Come on! Get
Oh,
down!
that buddy's dead.
Hey, all of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
God.
He's dead forever.
You'll get what for.
Take that.
Come on, dude.
I'm
You guys only halfway dead.
fucking hell!
There's more?
Raise the alarm! Watch out! To arms!
This dude's straight up just dead. I don't want him to die. That sucks. I could have gone about that a little bit better. Just take all their stuff real quick. Horse can't carry anymore. Goodness. All the stuff though. A lot of good stuff.
What do you want here? I don't know you.
I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kabila.
Radzig Kabila.
Oh, look at the flashing in the background.
I see.
I'm here to place you under arrest.
I gathered as much. And you came alone. Ha! Very daring of you, I must say.
I'll manage. Sometimes even a king can be deposed without an army.
So I'm a king now, and you want to dethrone me? By
Nice
the way,
mustache.
who betrayed me?
That hardly matters, does it?
Do you think I won't get a chance to settle up with them? But I hope you don't imagine I'm just going to follow meekly after you like a lamb to the slaughter.
Ooh, I can do this one.
And where would you want to go?
Anywhere. Anywhere else is preferable to Kobila's dungeon.
Really? You can't go to Moravia. The Margrave himself is after you there. And in Bohemia, the kings may change, but the coin remains, my friend.
What do you mean?
Whoever gets to be king, they can't afford to have someone forging money.
Do you think I'm doing this on my own?
No, but when the kingdom's back in order, and it'll be time to shut this little operation down, they'll be only too happy to let you take the blame. Counterfeiting money gets no clemency.
It doesn't matter. Kobila will string me up from the highest tree in any case.
Maybe, but you're very shrewd and very persuasive, and you might know a few things that are worth more than your life. It's up to you. Either you give yourself up and try to make a deal with Sir Radzig, or you'll be on the run for the rest of your life.
A deal with Sir Radzig? It's true they say he's a canny man.
If you cooperate, you stand a chance.
Oh, very well then. May as well climb straight into the maw of the beast.
So let's go. Master Fafar will be itching to ask you a few questions.
What about Durate? Still a little bummed that that other knight died, but worse things have happened.
Good work, Henry.
Thank you, Master Fafar. It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rattay. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Rattay then.
Okay, where are we at? Back here. Let's see if they got cash. Yeah. If we got cash.
Buy my potions made from magical herbs plucked from the flames.
And then we'll probably don't, but let's just double check.
God save.
Nope. Okay. Wonder if I got any items, any armor items that are better. I don't know. Maybe it's because the stuff isn't pair. Pair all.
See you later.
See what stuff looks like. Stuff's still better, okay. Whatever. I'm just checking to make sure none of that stuff better than what I have. Okay, we got our repair bill back at least. Let's travel. Should stop. Place. We didn't pass it. I'll stop at the place that has that horse farm or whatever, but. Trader's still gonna be open. Where's my horse? I found it. Don't worry. Don't worry, everybody. I found it.
God save you. Bye.
Talk trade. Got 100 gold. Look at all these potions he has.
God save you.
You got so many potions. Not much cash either. I need to have more money. Look at all these potions he has. He didn't sell anything else besides marigold. Oh my gosh.
Here, take this.
The Lord. That might have been slightly my fault there. Hey, you want to buy some stuff? Hey, Trips, what's up, man? See, this dude wants to buy some armor. I got legitimately, don't worry.
Good God.
Take care.
Got 1.9k. What? You don't want... You only deal in weapons. Well, shit. Is there... There's an armor dude around here somewhere. Oh, nice. Which one did you buy? Regular Dead Rising 2 or the... one where you can play as Frank West?
Bread, fresh bread,
Even make your mum
bread,
like a little
rolls,
lass.
buns,
Come
and
and buy
pretzels
some.
for you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll have to figure out a time to play that, dude. That'll be fun. Hey, you. How much cash you got?
God be with you.
You got 2,000? Well, so I got a deal for you. Got all kinds of crap. I got way more than 2,000 bucks worth of stuff here. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Oh! Oh! Went way over there. Basket. Why did I sell them so expensive? Take that out of the cart. That's something that's like 100. Okay, there we go. What was the deal? Still can't sprint. The Thrillville. I'll just toss all this stuff back on my horse.
With
Speedrun
salt,
Thrillville,
caraway
really?
seeds, garlic, and more. You'll find it.
Interesting. Let's wash ourselves real quick before we see what's his name. You can do co-op Thrillville? I haven't even looked at the Steam sale. Been distracted trying to figure out that frickin' emulator yesterday and today. Downstairs. Any excuse to get your money. Yeah, I'll look and see. I'll look at my wish list and see. If I got anything worth picking up. I need to raise my. I need like one lockpicking level. That's why I'm doing all this. Oh, you. Are you the person? Oh, you're Hans. Talk to Hans right now. I haven't been here before. I moved. Walk in the wall? Just do that. Like inside this tower. I need to talk to. Is he up top? Not you. Excuse me, guard. Excuse me, guard. Oh, you.
What the hell are you?
Sir Radzig. I need to talk to you.
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest.
Excuse me, sir.
From you.
Whatever you command.
Yezhek,
Could you get out of the way, guard?
The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Is someone there?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Burner to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
could you have your guard kind of... He's in your bubble.
He's locked up in the
Both of our bubbles.
Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
What was that?
Key to his cell from Captain Bernard.
What
the...
You guards are doing
hell was that?
a lot. What time is it? It's pretty late. Let's take a little nappy. Quality arrow, long distance arrow, hunting arrow. Better long distance arrow. I only got 15 of those. There's so much stuff we can sell.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah, let's call it a night. The guards get mad at me for being awake without a torch in my hand. Keep my torch in my pocket. Just new level in strength. Oh, you're even reading a strength book. Get a new perk point? Is that what that said in strength? Really? Okay, cool. Foes will be more likely to flee. They're more likely to run away from me. Guess that's good. Seemed like it's that great, but yeah, whatever. Okay. Captain Bernard, need your keys. Training yet? I'm hungry. I am hungry. Why does it have to load so long after I eat? Lockpick my way in there. Wake up, dude.
My respects to you.
I need the key to Yezhek's cell.
So Sir Radzig let him have his way in the end. He should have let me beat some answers out of him.
If I were you, I wouldn't question Sir Radzig's orders. Give me the key.
Just try not to mess it up. Here's that key.
Thanks.
May the Lord
Probably
watch
coulda-
over you.
I guess looking back, I could have handled that situation a little bit better, but that's okay. Alright, time to go question a prisoner.
Yeah!
Let's just be like the Grand Theft Auto 5 Fortress segment. Plays this guy in Iraq. Wait a second. Wait just a second. What the hell is this dude? I don't know where the prison is, but I don't think this is it. New lockpicking available. Okay. That's very good. Very, very, very good. Trying to get that for a while. Now let's make sure we get the right skill this time. Come on, luck of the drunk. So now, whenever we want to lockpick a hard lock, this thing? Oh. Map, it's like right here. What to leave the castle? Is it like underneath the castle or something? Or is he? Honestly, I have no idea how the hell to get to this dude. A new level vitality, okay. Whatever. Up here or something? It's crazy, I really have no idea. Books? How many books in here? I can steal, I mean? We don't even need a drink for it. It just works, huh? That's... Well, I thought I needed like level 15. Very hards. You can do very hards now, huh? Okay, so where the hell...
Hey, Who's there?
What? For you?
I'm glad to see you.
Oh yeah?
See you later.
Okay, see ya. Hoping you were selling me books or something. Ooh. Sorry. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, dude. Trying to get to the dungeons. Down here? Oh, here we go.
God save you, Henry. Well, finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
Radzig will keep me alive only as long as it takes to get everything I know out of me. You, on the other hand, gave me certain assurances. So I want to be sure that the secrets my life depends on end up in good hands.
I didn't promise you anything, but I'll see what I can do.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind it. Who are you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so.
This Eric, you reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced. And after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
This highly placed person at the monastery, what can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
I can try, but I can't promise you anything.
Okay. I just didn't get arrested trying to find this dungeon place. was a very hard locked one. Worth that much cash, but I imagine very hards give pretty decent XP. Ooh. Like that. I'll do all the very hards I can, I guess. And some of this stuff's decent money too. Not the fence and stuff, but eh. $600? I wasn't gonna steal all this stuff, I'm just gonna open them, but this stuff's not too shabby. I'm not worried about that one. Anyways. I got a bunch of stolen stuff here. With my horse where it won't get searched, I guess. Let's see. Need to get out of here first. I'm in trouble leaving. Oh, I'm lost. I'm legitimately lost right now, sir. Also, I was stealing stuff, but really was trying to get out of here. So let's go see Sir Radzig.
Yeah.
say, Henry?
Right here. Hang on, I gotta talk to you.
So what have you learned?
All sorts of things.
There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Jezek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
So what will you do?
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau
Holy
and
crap.
forming an army.
A lot of objectives.
So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Jezek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. So Jezek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here, nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I'm not sure where to start, sir.
Reputation lost randomly.
Inns, or at the Rathaus. Someone must have heard something. These things can't be entirely kept in the dark. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help.
Sure, all this armor will help.
Now.
Help me blend in.
Sir, there's one more thing. Sir Jezek went with me without resistance, because I promised him he could come to an agreement with you.
My boy, my boy. You make promises in my name? That could turn out very badly for both of us. But, if it can prevent bloodshed, why the hell not? We may well come to some arrangement after all, but I can't say yet what will become of him. You'd better run along.
As you command, sir.
Okay. Going back up here. So I'm coming here because I believe that the best here in the game here. Zora here. Neuhoff. Sells really good stuff. And I can kind of get it all back.
Yeah.
Now that we got that. Okay. So, look at the saddles. Best saddle is noble saddle, 4 bags. Go ahead and add that one. Bridle. Best bridle is going to be a cavalry bridle. Oh, hang on, cavalry bridle or knight's bridle. Noble bridle. Or noble bridle? Okay, noble bridle is going to be the best. Horseshoes. Put the best horseshoes. The best one are going to be military horseshoes. Assuming the best spurs are going to be the golden spurs. She sells a couple covers here. You want green or orange? Probably the orange one. And I'm going to go in and get the golden spurs because I think those are going to be the best. If I sell anything to her. My stuff back. Of course, I don't have anything on me. So, actually,
I'd like to buy a horse.
I'm glad to hear. Have you?
I have.
Is there one?
I don't really care.
There's a mount.
Surely you'll not. I'll take that one.
Take care.
We'll have a better horse now. I got my stuff off my horse. Horse. Ack. Body armor. I get horse body armor. Well. Okay. But now we carry a lot more stuff. We have a better horse. This. Bridle? Yeah. I have 2 noble bridles. Okay. Let me just sell this to... It don't matter because I'm about to steal all my cash back.
Goodbye.
Right. Now I watched a video that showed where it was. Who is in this one? We don't have the best horse in the game. We have a much better horse. And pretty much the best armor in the game. And all the cash that we just spent, take right back. And all this stuff we can just steal from her, I suppose. Leave her high and dry, I guess. Kinda mean to me.
Yeah.
But our horse can carry way more now and should be better in battle or whatever. Cool. That's why I was waiting on my my lockpicking skill to increase a bit. Taking my cash right back. And it is super rainy here, huh? Excuse me. Excuse me.
Hey.
I'm glad to see you.
Is there anything interesting going on here?
It's so peaceful, it worries me.
I've got a few questions for you, Bailiff, if you don't mind. Have you been having some trouble around here?
And what business is it of yours? Did someone complain? Who sent you here?
No one complained, though I'd be interested to know why you think they might. It was Lord Radzig who sent me. He'd heard word that some unsavory characters are holed up round here.
Begging your pardon. Well, what the devil does Sir Radzig care about it? And I keep hearing the same from Sir
Were we
Sebastian.
supposed to
And
not
he's got
mention
no
his
dog in
name?
this fight either.
What happened to that?
You have an inn, and the horse trails cross here. There must be many travellers come seeking work, and not all of them honest men.
Aye, it's true. Bedlam has broken out once or twice, and restoring order was no easy matter.
Has there been anything like that lately?
No. It's been quiet here lately. Now that I think about it, I don't recall coming across anyone here like that.
Nobody looking for soldiering work, maybe as a merchant's guard?
There's always one or two like that. But if they don't get the job, they move on.
I heard some recruiters are meeting in Sasau. Seemed likely they get up to mischief and people might complain.
Do you think that people here complain and I don't do my job? Nothing of the sort. Old Lederman's the only one that comes complaining, but I pay no heed to him.
And what does this Lederman complain about?
Lederman is our local tanner. Lives by the quarry, which is where, well, some youngsters go there to wrestle.
They go there to fight and that doesn't bother you?
Why would it bother me? Much better to brawl there than in the tavern. At least in the quarry they can't damage anything but each other. And my catchpoles go by there from time to time to keep an eye on things.
Have you heard any talk of strangers in the town? Maybe people acting oddly?
Nothing worth mentioning. Sure, there's been some talk about the miller. Folks saying they've been seeing him doing this or that, or people visiting him at night. But he's never done anything. He's a decent enough man for a miller.
I'll try asking him if he's heard anything.
He lives on the other side of the river, by the bogs. But don't go getting your hopes up. He might not be able to help.
Wait.
Sir Sebastian?
We talked about this.
Sebastian Baron von Berg. He's here under monastery law to protect us against all this unrest in the land.
Why should he care about the city? That's not his jurisdiction, is it?
Quite true. I'm in charge of this city, but he keeps telling me I've got cutthroats hiding around here, and I should be more vigilant. The goal of the man.
Thank you, Bailiff.
Goodbye.
Okay. Talk to the miller or talk to the tanner? Tanner's right here.
Yeah.
Oh. The sword still gets stuck in water as well, apparently. Ugh. Got a little mixed up there for a second.
God save you.
Tanner, I've heard all's not well with you.
It's better now. I must have eaten something bad.
No, I mean you've complained about some ruffians raising hell behind your house.
Aye, true enough. That lot's been a thorn in my side. And when I went to tell them to take it elsewhere, they nearly beat me to a pulp.
If you want, I'll take care of them.
Well, you look like you could move mountains, but there are several of them and just one of you.
Perhaps we'll be able to settle things peacefully.
Maybe. They might think twice before kicking your arse.
Perhaps I can reason with them. It doesn't have to come to blows.
Well, break a leg, lad. Or better yet, don't. But if you manage to pull it off, you'll get your reward. Don't worry. God be with you.
I'm glad to see you.
Why did you thrash the tanner?
Because he came by one day, lost his money, and then started on about how we cheated him and ought to give him back his coin. He was a right pest.
He told me that you jumped him when he asked you to stop making a racket behind his house.
Well, that's sort of true. But he didn't start complaining until he lost his money. Before that, it didn't bother him. Goodbye.
Good God, you look terrible.
What happened with the tanner?
Nothing out of the ordinary. He came to test his mettle like everyone, but he couldn't even get past young Wee. Then he started whining about getting it.
But you didn't?
No. And when he got really annoyed... Good luck.
The tanner sent me. He says you've been causing a commotion at night, and I thought I might convince you to stop.
Ha! So all his whining finally found a friendly ear, did it? Let me tell you something first, Will. I'm the bailiff's man, and we're not doing anything wrong here. Old Lederman's only been whining like that since he lost a bit of silver. Didn't bother him before that.
He told me different.
Ha! Of course he did. Otherwise no one would help him. Go ahead and ask the lads. They'll tell you the same. It's God's honest truth.
I'll take you at your word. But what should I do now?
The way I see it, you've got two choices. Screw that old liar and leave him be, or get down to business.
Across the tanner?
What do you mean, get down to business?
Well, you may think you're pretty tough, and if you give us all a thrashing, we might think it over. But then again, we're no strangers to a hard fight.
If I break your arm, then you won't be coming here for a while, will you?
But I'm a fair fellow, so I'll make you an offer. If you enter our tournament and win, which means beating us all, then we'll go elsewhere. If you don't win, then you're flat out of luck and have to leave. That's not so bad, is it?
If I wanted to join in, what would I have to do?
It's pretty simple. First you have to beat Wee. He's that not too dangerous looking fella there. But some nights, he gets a good rest and he's got God on his side. Then you can try one of those three. Doesn't matter which. And if you whip all three, you can test your mettle against me. Fair enough?
So the last match is with you?
That's right. They say a bout with me is no joke. Just bad humours.
I want to fight you.
What did I tell you? First...
I want to get better.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice.
Oh. No. Take care.
I want to get better.
Certainly.
I'm interested in...
Hold on. No. Take care.
Hey, who am I supposed to fight first?
My humble... Let's do it.
Let's go. Good luck, then.
Who's this guy?
Ha! Yeah.
Okay.
Let's fight.
You look pretty good.
We'll see.
Take care.
Ouch.
Ow.
Who's the dude that jumped in here with us?
Now, now.
The hell? What are these guys doing in...
Here.
Let's fight.
Goodbye. You call that combat?
Okay. I'll fight the main dude now. Just save first, probably. Got a new level in drinking. Oh goody. Spirits are 50% weaker, so you can drink more.
I want to fight you.
What did I tell you? First,
Where the hell's weed at?
God be with you.
Beat weed. Or I mean, beat everybody else. Don't beat weed. This doesn't seem super critical to our plot here.
You landed on his face with your ass so hard the ground shook.
You're an ass.
There you go. Weed.
Let's do it.
Last. Good luck then.
I already fight this guy. Who have I not fought?
Your nether cheeks. You little piece of shit.
You wanna?
Greetings, good night.
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad. But let good luck.
Guess I haven't fought this guy yet.
Now.
Okay, now this dude will fight.
I want to fight you.
You put on quite a show. Can't say I expected it.
Good luck then.
Beat the shit out of him. Damn. We got a main level, strength, and unarmed. Wow. I think we're gonna get Scout 2. Cool. Get some food though.
That was pretty good. I didn't think you had it in you.
You were really good. I've got to hand it to you. Most lads don't make it past me. So listen, I want to tell you something.
What's that?
You'd better hope I don't shake you.
There are people here looking for really tough men, and I'd say you fit the bill. So when you walk through town this evening, if there's a light in the church, go in and wait a while. If they like the looks of you, they might give us some work.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Look here, lads. I hope I won't be seeing you around here again. Go and find some other place for your games.
All right. We'll go. But if you want to fight again, you're always welcome. I bet you'll
Nice,
be more
man.
fast next time.
See you later.
You were able to put the ending in the crusher?
Hey, who's there?
Come out here, I need to talk to you.
God save.
I've taken care of the lads who were bothering you. You'll have a quiet evening tonight.
God bless you, lad. And here's something for your trouble and kindness. None like that miserable bailiff.
If anything else
I
greets
got you, man.
just say the word.
Goodbye.
What in the...
Bring in cash. I'll take it. That's pretty cool. You still keeping it private though?
Yeah.
I'll fire it up on stream right now. But if you're trying to keep it quiet, I won't. Or not quiet, but you know.
Where the hell were you? Don't you know you have to have a light after dark?
Toss it on Discord. Either PM me or just toss it somewhere in my Discord. Let me get to a decent stopping point. We're kind of in the middle of a mission here, and then I'll mess around with it in just a minute. I'm gonna add to my completed list. What are you naming it? Needs a incredibly epic name.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in
Amen.
heaven. What?
So, you've been looking for us, eh?
Just praying.
What is it you want?
I hear you're hiring men who don't mind getting their hands dirty.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Taverns and the like? People talk?
Well, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they? So let's have it. Who told you?
I don't recall his name, but he was one of your friends. He said that he couldn't take me straight to you, that I had to go through the church.
He was right about that. But he still said more than he should have.
I know my way around. You won't go wrong with me.
Spare me the boasting. I've got a test ready for you. Let's see how you handle it before you tell us how wonderful you are.
What test?
Nothing complicated. We used to take anyone who looked like they could keep their head on straight. But not now. Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Which is what? Steal something?
Nah, not theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pius.
Who's Pius, and why should I kill him?
That's none of your business. But I'll tell you anyway, because it's an instructive tale. Pius was one of us, but he fucked up.
How? Did he steal something?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. A few boys died over it. Showed a distinct lack of loyalty. And as soon as he's dead, you can join us.
I'll have to find him first.
You don't need to find him. We know where he is.
Then why haven't you killed him yourselves?
It's quite a test. He's hiding in a monastery.
Yeah, I'm having fun with it now that I leveled up some of my stuff and we're good on cash and...
Not there.
Got
He would have been dead long since. He's in the,
better sword and...
cloister. Or whatever it is.
But only monks can get in there.
Just monks and Pius. He's an educated bastard. Seems he used
to be
to
grindy what the last time we played.
Didn't quite work out.
But now we can make potions.
And how am I supposed to get into the cloister?
Like we can just auto brew potions?
Think of something. Maybe there's a secret passage. I've heard there's some cave underneath. The cave of Saint Procopius.
Now we can pretty much save whenever we want to.
And do you have any other
Makes a nice
ideas
difference.
besides secret passages?
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns. Supposed to join the monastery soon. Might be he could help you somehow. I'd try talking to him if I were you. And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him. A letter of admittance to the monastery, or whatever.
How will I recognize Pius?
He won't have been there long. He should be the only new one there.
But what if there are others? What does he look like?
Normal. He always went about well dressed and had a fine looking dagger.
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take his knife.
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the novices it is and get him to betray himself. Try getting him drunk. Then send him straight to hell.
Get him drunk? In a monastery?
We're better. There's more wine there than in the royal cellars. And I doubt he suddenly stopped drinking.
Fine. So I've got to kill Pius. He's in the cloister, and to get into the cloister, I'll need to enlist the help of some boy who's joining the order, right?
More or less. And now the main thing.
The main thing is to kill him, isn't it?
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in the monastery after the murder. So, either make sure nobody finds him, or hightail it out of there quick as soon as the job's done. But better if they don't find him right away.
And what else? Should I come back here afterwards?
No. Before you run for it, take his special dice and bring it as proof that you killed him. And if you can get him to tell you where he hid the coin, bring that as well.
Bring his dice and the money if I find it. And where should I bring it?
From the monastery, head east across the river. There'll be a swamp where you'll find a fire pit. Go there at night and light a fire. Make it nice and big and we'll show up. Take the dice and the money, and then tell you where to report. Got it?
Right, I'm to slip into the best guarded place in the entire region and kill someone. Take his dice and money, and then go to the swamp and wait by the fire.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Well, you can at least say a few Hail Marys for me. I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
And remember, we'll be keeping tabs. So don't you try to run off, alright?
Good luck then.
Good luck.
Sneaking around.
Oh, okay. Let's I don't. It was kind of odd. They slid the key under there so I could get out. Then there was a guard also in there that just kind of walked out and opened the door for me. Let me go save real quick.
Only bandits creep around in the dark without a light. Where's your torch?
Yeah!
I can basically save wherever I want, but it's not waste potions.
Yeah!
Alright, hang on a second. Up here, sleep until morning, and that'll save us. New level in horsemanship, new level in reading. Cool. Okay. I'll be back in just a minute. I'll hop in Discord and I'll put the stream on. Be right back.